I'm going to break down a fight that happened on the UFC Fight Night Spivak vs. Garn prelims, which is a fight between Ange Loosa versus as Michael Bisping was calling him, the Irish zombie, Rhys Mckee. Really, really good performance here from Ange Loosa. Just put a beating on Rhys Mckee pretty much. It was actually a really good performance from him. Seems like he's really improved his grappling as well, but he was landing some massive shots on Rhys Mckee. I'm surprised the referee didn't tell Rhys Mckee to fight back. It was that bad. It was just big shot after big shot. It was literally, I'm not even kidding. It was probably fucking 25 big shots in a row. It was literally just blasting Rhys Mckee's head, but the referee didn't seem to see a problem with it. I don't know. It was really odd. Because normally the referees get pretty fucking pissed off about that stuff. Well, not pissed off, but normally they'd be a bit concerned. But this referee was like, "Nah, she'll be right." Rhys Mckee will be all good. I mean, he was, so I guess it wasn't bad, but he took so much damage. I think his stat came up during the fight that he took 100 significant strikes to the head that fight. Which, if that's true, then goddamn. But yeah, Ange Loosa. Okay, yeah. So I think that stat was wrong because it says he landed 98 significant strikes, but still, that's quite a lot. Got 6 takedowns, 124 total strikes. So yeah. Will say though, actually, I'll just talk more about the fight first, the main first 2 rounds. So Ange Loosa was pretty close to getting a finish at a few moments in this fight. Landed some big shots, like I said. Took down Rhys Mckee, just held him there. Landed some shots. But in that third round, one of the judges actually gave the third round to Rhys Mckee. I mean, not to Rhys Mckee, to Ange Loosa. And it makes no sense to give Ange Loosa that third round because he was winning, but then he got caught with a knee, I think, and he was rocked, and Rhys Mckee was coming he was pretty close to getting a finish in the third round. It was really weird. He was just so close, but there was only 30 seconds left, so Ange Loosa survived, but Rhys Mckee was so close to getting a finish. Generally so close, I can only imagine he's probably kicking himself after that. But yeah, he was really close to getting a finish. But one of the judges gave the third round to Ange Loosa, which makes no sense to me. I don't think there's any justification you can give for Ange Loosa to win that third round because, yeah, Rhys Mckee definitely landed the more damaging shots. He almost got a finish. So by merit alone, by the damage criteria alone, you have to give that round to Rhys Mckee. But I don't know, the referee. Sorry, I keep saying referee. That judge didn't see it that way, but yeah, that's some corruption. I don't know. You shouldn't be a judge if you're giving that third round to Ange Loosa, but still really good performance from Ange Loosa. Another win for Jack Della Maddalena that's aging really well. He's got a few wins. Kevin Ducey, who's fighting next week on UFC 293, is a pretty decent win that's aging well as well for JDM. So yeah, it seems like a lot of Della's wins will age pretty well, so hopefully that keeps up. I like when fighters win age well. It makes me more confident when they fight. But yeah, really good performance from Ange Loosa. Seems like he's improving quite a bit. It's crazy how good that guy's cardio is though, for how muscly he is. He's got so much muscle, but he's got pretty good cardio, especially in that second round. I think it was the second round. He was literally fucking unloading on Rhys Mckee. He was so close to a finish, but he didn't get it, but didn't seem to slow down too much. Maybe the third round he wasn't throwing as much, but he wasn't he didn't look like Makwan Amirkhani out there, is what I mean. He didn't look super gassed or anything. So his cardio is fucking insane. Like I've known that for a while. Like even against AJ Fletcher, that was at altitude, and he still came back and won that in the third round. So his like cardio's pretty good, but yeah, it just shocks me. Like that guy's so muscular, but his cardio's still like elite. I don't know. Maybe it's a Kill Cliff thing because he trains with Usman. So, but yeah, really good performance from Ange Loosa here. Got to feel bad for Rhys Mckee. Goes on that streak outside the UFC and then comes back to the UFC and he gets fucked up pretty badly in those first 2 rounds. It takes a lot of damage, but I always thought this was a pretty tough matchup for Rhys Mckee. Obviously, I picked Ange Loosa, but yeah, I thought this would be a tough fight just because of Ange Loosa's durability. He doesn't stop moving forward, and he's got pretty good explosive takedowns. But it seems like his grappling is getting even better. A lot of times he would telegraph a lot of his shots, but in this fight, literally looked like an actual like NCAA fucking wrestler out there. Like he set up his takedown so perfectly, got nice big slams, got nice easy takedowns, which you really like to see from him there. Yeah, great performance from Ange Loosa. I can't really, besides like almost getting finished in the third round, it was flawless. But yeah, I thought they were going to stop it because he turns when he gets hurt. Like even in the AJ Fletcher fight, he did this. When he gets hurt, he like turns around, like he does a fucking little spin. Like you're not meant to turn your back to your opponent. So he got lucky that he hasn't been stopped in any of his fights because of that. But regardless, he survived. Clearly wasn't finished out there, and he got the win. So yeah, good performance from him. So yeah, thanks for watching. Uh, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill, and catch you guys next time.